we have point O, point B, midpoint of OA is M, and lying. Okay, so I suggest you to draw diagrams. We have point O, point A, M is in the middle, exactly in the middle between them. We have the coordinates of O is the origin 0, 0, 0. A is from here 6 to 0. There's no K component, so the K is 0. So that's A. And in the middle between O and A would be, in the middle between 0 and 6, there will be 3. In the middle between 0 and 2, there will be 1. And between 0 and 0, there is 0. Okay, so basically just like finding average, 0 plus 6 divided by 2, and so on. So that's the M. And now for the N. So this is, let's say, point A, 6 to 0. This is point B, 2 to 3. So point B is 2 to 3 because of this 2 to 3. That's point B. And we have the N is between A and B such that AN is twice NB. So we have this ratio. So we don't have N yet, but we do know the A and the B. We can find the factor AB. So what is the process as you go from A to B? You see, from 6 to 2, that's minus 4. So that's the factor AB. From 2 to 2, that is 0. From 0 to 3, so the process is plus 3. Or you can just subtract B minus A, you get AB. Now since we have this ratio, the process from A to N would be 2/3 of this process because of this ratio. This is 2, this is 3, so 2/3 of this. And use a calculator, we get minus 8 over 3, 0, 2. So 2/3 of this, which means from A to N, 6 minus 8 over 3, we get 10 over 3. And 2 plus 0, that is 2. 0 plus 2, that is also 2. Okay, so this is the point N. Question is to find the line equation. So for the line equation through M and N, we can use the point M or N. So we need a point which is M or N, and we need the direction. So for the direction, we can use MN or NM. So if you are using MN, MN would be N minus M. So this minus this, and we get this factor. Okay, so we are using MN, or you can also use the opposite, which is minus this minus this minus this for NM. That's the line equation. And part B, the line through M and N, which is this line. Previously we have this line MN intersects the line through O and B at the point B. So we need to find the line equation through O and B. Previously we know the point B. So for the line through O and B, we can use one point, which is OO or OB. So point O origin or point B. Of course, it's simpler if we just use the origin. So just 0, 0, 0. Okay, this is point O, the origin 0, 0, 0. And for the direction, we can use OB, which is the point B, or the coordinates of B basically. Okay, so this is the line equation through O and B. And they intersect at point P. So intersect at P means the point P satisfies both line equations, the red and the green. So we solve each component, corresponding components, equate each corresponding component. So for the x component, 3 plus 1/3 lambda. So actually here we are using the z component first. 0 plus 2 lambda equals mu times 3, so 3 mu. So that's what we have. 0 plus 2 lambda equals 3 mu, which means lambda equals 3/2 mu. And then we use the x component, 3 plus 1/3 lambda. So actually we use the y component here. 1 plus lambda, y component, equals to mu, the y component. So the y component first, and we replace this lambda with 3/2 mu, so we can find the mu, and subtract 3/2 mu from both sides, we get 1/2 mu on the right. So the mu is, multiply both sides by 2, the mu is 2. So since we have the lambda and the mu, we can find the point OP. So we are using this green line equation here. We know the mu is 2, so we plug in and we get the coordinates of P. Okay, that's the fast way. Alright, now calculate the angle OPM. So to find the angle, we need to use this dot product formula in MF19, but modify a little here. We divide both sides by magnitude A, magnitude B. So this is the formula we use. To find the angle OPM, be careful, we need the arrows to be from the same point P or towards the same point P. So we are using POPM. So to find PO, well, we have the point P and we have the point M before. So if we're finding PM, there will be M minus P basically. So this minus this, we get the factor PM. For the point PO, factor PO is just minus OP, so minus this, so minus 4 minus 4 minus 6, that's PO. Okay, we have PM, PO, you apply the formula, the dot product of the factors, the product of the magnitudes. To find the dot product, we do 1 times minus 4, minus 3 times minus 4, and minus 6 times minus 6. That's how we do dot product. And to find the magnitudes, we use the square root of minus 1 squared, minus 3 squared, minus 6 squared, and add everything, take the square root. That's how we find the magnitudes. Okay, from here, use a calculator, you will get this, and we're finding theta, so we do inverse cos, and we get this in 1 decimal place angle in degrees. Alright, I'll see you again next time.